To Canada now, where authorities say a man in his 70s went on a shooting rampage, killing 5 people at a condo complex in a Toronto suburb. Residents were evacuated as police closed in. They did ultimately shoot and kill the gunman. Correspondent Kelly Beeson is here. Kelly, there's new reporting. This shooter was actually a resident of that complex, and he was specifically targeting condo board members.
Yeah, so Nicole, at this hour, what we know is that 3 of the victims were on that condo board, and that prior to his death on Sunday, court documents show the shooter had a long-running dispute with the condo board, claiming board members had deliberately caused him years of torment and torture.
I was wondering if somebody was going to come to my door and do something bad.
You're afraid?
I was afraid.
Neighbors at a suburban Toronto condominium building on edge after a 73-year-old man goes on a shooting rampage with a semi-automatic handgun. Police fatally shooting him at the scene.
There are 5 deceased victims, 1 deceased subject, and 1 victim who was initially shot and transported to a local hospital.
Authorities say the man behind the crimes was also a resident. Francisco Villi lived in the condominium building, as did all of the victims in the case. 3 of those victims were on the condominium board.
There was multiple deceased located on several floors.
In videos posted to Villi's Facebook page, he claimed to have had health issues caused by the electrical room. In one video posted on Sunday, a lawyer for the condo noted that the condo corporation asked Villi to sell his unit and move out. Villi filed a lawsuit against 6 directors and officers of the board in 2020, alleging they committed crimes and had deliberately caused him 5 years of torment and torture. A judge tossing the lawsuit this summer, calling it frivolous.
As far as a motive and that sort of thing, that would be something that the York Regional Police would be investigating as part of their homicide investigation.
And court documents reveal in 2018 the board sought a restraining order against Villi for his allegedly threatening and harassing behavior. And as you know, Nicole, mass shootings are very rare in Canada, and Toronto has long prided itself as being one of the world's safest cities. Now, this condominium is located just north of Toronto. We are also hearing at this hour the person who was wounded is expected to survive. That's the good news, Nicole.
Yeah, some good news there in a very tragic situation. Kelly, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.